Hey everybody, happy Tuesday. Pastor Matt here with your daily RPM. Hey, this week we're talking about Jonah and Nehemiah. Here's what I want you to know today. Jonah gets a call from God. He's a prophet. God says, I want you to go down to Nineveh and preach to it. And Nineveh was from Assyria, and they were evil people. They were notorious and even terrorist in nature and enemies of Israel, and had done horrible things in conflicts and skirmishes with the Jewish people in the past. And when Jonah was confronted with that calling, he ran. The reason why he ran, number one, may have been fear, but I believe it was because he simply did not want to reach out to those people whom he did not approve of. Nehemiah, on the other hand, when he is thinking about Jerusalem, and he's thinking about God, and he begins to pray. And not only does he repent for his own sins, he begins to ask God forgiveness for the sins of his father's house and the sins of his people. And the difference is he is taking on the sin of somebody else and saying, oh God, forgive me for what they did. Where Jonah, on the other hand, is saying, you know what? I don't want to go reach them because of what they did. You know, there are people in this world who are notoriously bad people. You know, we did a prison outreach here recently in our church, and you would think people would be excited about going inside a prison and telling them about Jesus. But do you know what? Sometimes people get upset. How could you dare go reach them? They deserve to be in there. Well, we're not arguing whether or not they deserve to be there. They do. But we're simply doing what the Bible tells us to preach to those who are in prison. Because Jesus never gives up on anybody. And even our worst enemies, even terrorists today, even people who might be our political enemies and nemesis, people who don't agree with morality, Jesus still loves them just as much as he loves you and me. And so let us not be like Jonah and run from the call to preach and show the love of God to the ungodly. Let's be like Nehemiah, who says, Lord, I'm not only going to repent for my sins, I'm going to repent for the sins of my nation. Let's take that upon ourselves today. God bless you. I'll see you tomorrow.
If you like this video, like and share, and follow my dad on Pastor Matt Ministries.